Good morning, everyone. My name is Lisa, and I'm one of the matchmakers here at Midwest Matchmaking. Today, I am going to introduce you to some of our most eligible bachelors. So, every month we kind of go through our clients and see which men are like the most eligible in our eyes. And we introduce them to you via an email that we send out every month. And then we also like to talk about them a little bit here. So, without further ado, I will introduce you to the first one. We will call him Member G. He lives just outside of the Kansas City area, but he actually owns a couple different homes, like in smaller surrounding towns around there, like on the water, on lakes. And so he is the first one we'll talk about. He is in his early 50s, sorry. He's divorced. He's a financial advisor. He's really successful, passionate, humble in his free time. He likes hunting, fishing. He loves to cook. He loves to entertain family and friends, boating, biking. He loves to travel both nationally and internationally. He loves the outdoors. So while he kind of loves like that simple lake lifestyle, he also really enjoys the finer things in life as well. So he can go from various social settings and is comfortable talking to whoever and being wherever as well. His ideal match is between the ages of 36 to 49. She's active and outdoorsy. She's fit and athletic. He really wants someone who is able to keep up with his active lifestyle. He would love someone who also loves to travel, who takes pride in her appearance, and believes in a higher power. So he's Christian. As long as you believe in God, he is pretty open on his partner's religious beliefs. And then he's not open to relocating, but he is open to a partner who lives anywhere in the United States as long as she is open to relocating. So if you're interested in him, again, that's member G. For all of these, if you hear about someone that you're interested in or hear about someone and know like a single friend or family member that might be a good fit, you can message us here. Just include like whatever I'm calling them. So for example, he would be member G. You can message us, or you can also fill out, we have a free member profile on our website. You can fill out one of those. And if you look like a good fit for our client, we will contact you and arrange a free date. So just something to keep in mind as I go through these. The next one I will talk about, we are going to call him Member B. So Member B lives just outside of Chicago. He is 42 years old. He's never been married and is an entrepreneur. So he is also very athletic, loves an active lifestyle. He considers himself a lifelong learner. He's a pilot, so he loves flying planes for both business and for pleasure. He also likes museums and volunteering. Um, Ideally, he would find a woman who's never been married, doesn't have kids, and is between the ages of 28 to 42. She wants kids, and he also would like an introspective, curious woman. She's down to earth. He's also open to anywhere in the United States, again, as long as she's open to relocating because he wants to stay in the Chicago area. And then, what else about him? He's spiritual, so he does believe in a higher power, isn't actively like practicing any sort of religion, but he's pretty open on his partner's religious beliefs. So, someone who believes in God and is actively practicing, that's great. Also, someone who doesn't believe or isn't actively practicing any sort of religion, he is open to that as well. He's pretty open minded. So, that one is member B. The next one we will talk about is member C. So he's actually one of our clients who's here in Omaha. He's 34. He's divorced. He has one kid. He's open to having more, and he is in the military. So he has a really good sense of humor, also very active. He enjoys cooking, reading, and running. Ideally, he would find a woman between the ages of 24 to 36. He, again, like member B, he's spiritual, so believes in a higher power, completely open to his partner's religious beliefs. If you believe, that's great. If not, that's okay too. He is usually finds himself attracted to outgoing, engaging women who live a healthy lifestyle. She's petite, under 5'6", and she does not mind dating a man on the shorter side. And then she enjoys intelligent discussion. As far as her location goes, she lives within 2 hours of the Omaha area. Again, he's unable to relocate because of his job, but is open as long as she's open to relocating. And then let's see who's next. This next one is a single bachelor in the Des Moines area, so we will call this client member V. He's 28, he's divorced, he works in the agriculture field. He's really passionate, goal-oriented. He enjoys sports, hiking, do-it-yourself projects around the house. He's kind of a handyman. Ideally, his partner is between the ages of 24 to 37. She has a good sense of humor. She's self-motivated, open-minded. He is Christian and does attend church, so ideally his partner would be Christian as well and open to attending church with him if she's not already attending church on her own. She wants kids. Political views are conservative, and she lives within 3 hours of Des Moines. And then let's see, up next we'll talk about member R. So he is one of our clients, again, just outside of the Kansas City area. He's 49, he's divorced, he works in management. He's really down to earth and independent, kind of enjoys a simple lifestyle. Hobbies would include sports and riding horses and just being outdoors in general. Ideally, his partner is between the ages of 42 to 52. She's really active, likes the outdoors, she's accepting of others, she's comfortable in her own skin, has a bit of an adventurous side, and she likes to travel. She lives within 3 hours of Kansas City and is open to relocating to where he lives in Kansas City. And then I believe this one is the last one. So last but not least, member F. So member F is early 70s. He's retired but does work part-time just to kind of keep himself busy. He lives in Omaha. He is really great. The ladies seem to love him. He's really spontaneous and romantic. He loves to keep himself busy, so he likes going to different cultural and social events around Omaha. He likes to volunteer. Like I said, he has that part-time job. He also has a fairly large family. They live kind of around the United States, so he loves to travel and see them when he can. And then ideally, his partner is between the ages of 60 to 73. She's fun, adventurous. She also loves to travel. Like I mentioned, he likes to not only go see his family around the United States, but he'll also go just travel when he feels like it as well for other various events and activities. She's classy. She takes pride in her appearance. She enjoys intelligent conversation, and she's very social. She lives anywhere in the Midwest, and he is totally open to relocating. So, if, like I mentioned earlier, if any of these men sound like someone you would like to meet, or if you have like a single friend or family member that you think would just be a great fit for them, message us here and tell us a little bit about yourself. Or you can also fill out one of our free member profiles on our website. If you look and you sound like you're a good fit, we will reach out to you and kind of get to know you a little bit so we can make sure that you're a good fit for our client. And then if so, we would love to set up a free introduction. And then what else? Also, a lot of these men, so those are like the basic parameters that they're open to, but a lot of them are open. Like, let's say you fall outside of their ideal age range by a couple of years for a great fit. Otherwise, they are open on their preferences. So if you heard one of these and he was open to someone who, let's say, is 35 and you're 36, 37, most of them are pretty open-minded in that regard. So don't let that stop you from contacting us. We would love to hear from you. If none of these men sound like a good fit, or if you are looking for a woman and you kind of want to know a little bit more about our client base and who we might have that's a good fit for you, we would still love to hear from you. Again, you can fill out one of those profiles on our website. You can also email Courtney, the owner of the company, at courtney@midwestmatchmaking.com. We would love to hear from you.